Welcome back at this series about the wonders of capitalism. Last time we saw how great competition works in protecting the consumer. However, if perfect competition is such a wonderful thing, what do we need patents and business secrets for? They're disrupting competition, but as we'll see today, they have a good excuse. Here comes wonder number 4, the innovation economy. Just a quick recap, last time we saw Jessica, who revolutionized the cake market with her new idea. Originally, she wanted to sell the cake rather expensively, but quickly she found herself in a competitive race in which all cafes lowered their prices. This was just perfect for the consumers who got the cheapest prices possible, but for Jessica it was devastating since she hardly made any profit despite her great idea. Now, the problem for the economic system is not that Jessica is unhappy, but how innovation is disincentivized. Jessica doesn't really care if consumers get good prices, so why should she ever introduce another innovation? It is just a lot of effort for nothing. I will tell you why while continuing her story. With her special abilities, Jessica actually identified another innovation. Her plan is to build caterpillars, and to lower the production cost, she will recycle the engines of all tanks. By the way, this world has become very peaceful, so no one needs tanks anymore. With that, Jessica will be able to produce the caterpillars for only $50,000, while her competitors need $70,000. However, this time she wants to keep the profit for herself, so she will patent the process. Hence, none of her competitors can copy her this time. Moreover, her company has only an insignificant market share, so the price will stay unchanged at $70,000. This means that Jessica can make a nice profit with every caterpillar she sells. Yet, her profits will be limited as patents protect her only for a certain amount of time. After that, competition is back, prices will decline, and the consumers will be happy again. So innovation and competition go pretty much hand in hand. As a metaphor, if competition is what brings us to the top of the mountain, innovations are what let us discover new and higher mountains. In the beginning, those innovations are protected by patents or just by keeping things top secret. However, after a while, the competitors will find their ways and acquire the innovation too. We are on the top of the new mountain again with low prices and little profits. Competition optimizes the static world while innovation ensures dynamic progress. Both are important and benefit the consumers in the end. Also note that the innovators' profits are not only an important incentive, but also enable costly research and development. Most entrepreneurs don't have superpowers like Jessica, so they need to pay scientists and engineers to develop their innovations. And as those can be quite costly, it is absolutely crucial to protect innovators from competition for a certain amount of time. This usually works quite well and is the reason why capitalism really sparks innovation. In case you don't believe that, just contrast it to socialism. If you would have driven a car in the German Democratic Republic, it most likely would have been a Trabant or short Trabi. If you bought a Trabi in 1964, you got the model 601. And if you bought one in 1990, you could also get the 601. There were no changes in 26 years. And that's super static. Compare that to what happened just among the middle-class models of one car manufacturer on the other side of the Iron Curtain. In 1968, the Volkswagen Nasenberg got into production. Then, 2 years later, the K70. After that, in 1973, the first Passat. In 1980, the Passat B2. 1 year later, the Santana. And then, in 1998, 1 year before the wall came down, the Passat B3. There were 6 different models in 20 years, all while East Germany was totally dominated by the 601 Trabi. And this difference certainly isn't about intelligence. East Germans didn't get more stupid than their sisters in the West just because they separated the country. In fact, East German engineers developed several prototypes for new Trabi cars, which, however, were frequently cut down by the ruling regime. So it's again about missing incentives in socialism. Capitalism in turn incentivizes innovation with profits and thus ensures progress. And when innovation and competition meet, the consumer gets the best of both worlds: smart, high-quality products for little money. Thanks for watching this video about sparking innovation in capitalism. Remember subscribing to Practical Philosophy to get all the next videos. Enjoy the day and see you again for wonder number 5.